Okay, hello everyone, Thomas Player back from the video. Coming right off the review, although this is probably a week later for you, of my Knapford's, my Thomas and Bertie Racing Figure 8 set. We're gonna review the Thomas Wood Knapford Station. Like I said, I got these on clearance, kind of, because it was buy one get one 50% off, and so, I mean, I kind of wanted at least to have some wood, so I got the racing set, and so I needed another piece that was equal price. The racing set was $40, and this was $40, so I got it for $60 total. And I know that's no great shakes of a deal, but I mean, it makes an excuse for me to get Thomas stuff. So, here's the box. It says a Phillips screwdriver needed, which I have over here. It's not for the station. It comes with the station, which is made with real wood, despite the fact the only thing is wood is the podiums. This is entirely plastic base and roof with nothing in it. I have the original, not the original, like the 2008 version of the Knapford station and the wooden railway. That was like, it came with a microphone and stuff. It's like it's like probably my favorite destination, to be honest. But I don't know. I needed another thing that was $40, and this was it. I would have gotten the lift and load set, but that was like $80 or $70. But you know, I don't know. It just feels nice to collect something with Thomas, even if it is kind of not great. I gave my opinions in the last video. It's just like Thomas Wood is meh. Like, it would be okay. Here's an extra side point. It would be great as a sideline, like early engineers or the talking engines. This would have been a great sideline, but having it as the main line that killed wood in railways. Like, this is plastic, but it's so weak, I feel like I could break it. Which I don't want, so so I'm not going to press that further. Knapford's train station. Only one singular thing. It doesn't even say what platform this is. Of course it doesn't. This is the side. There's the legal schmiegel on the bottom. I'm going to coin that word. I don't think anyone's ever said that. Here's what it comes with. 8 pieces for a singular destination is kind of nice, I guess. Oh, I guess the original Knapford station I was talking about before had probably 8 pieces. Because it had like 2 white switches, 2 roofs, 2 Knapford station. It was 7 pieces, and it had the building, so 7 pieces. This is the roof. It says, we want kids to grow up playing with this toy in a world of healthy forests, something like that. Right, we made it from wood, as I stated before, it's not wood. The background's okay, it's not like the wooden railway used in the last couple of years, which was like realistic pictures. It's like cartoon 2D children drawing things, I guess. This is the back. Knapford train station. What kind of stories will kids create when a passenger enters a cafe in the most famous train station on Sodor? Is the passenger late? Is the baker out of donuts? Are there gluten-free options? Who the heck cares about that? Like the track of this iconic station, the kid crafted tales can lead anywhere. Who cares if the donuts are gluten-free? Who cares? Oh my god, I hate that. That's like everything wrong with the world right now. Is everyone's all has to be equality perfect for every single human to be alive, and it's like, I know it's kind of wrong to say that online, I guess, but it's like, don't force it down our throats in toys too. Not our toys. Come on. Anyway, went off on a tangent. It's just annoying to have social views shoved down our throats when we're kids. I mean, I'm a bit older than a kid. I mean, I'm not gonna say my age, but I mean, whatever. Comes with 2 adapters, which is great to see them pushing adapters. Track not included. Yeah, no wood track. Could you screw that? I like the express coaches in it, except there's no wood track. I said how they should fix that with Birdie in the last video. Go check that. Again, my favorite part was like engines plus destinations plus train sets equals amazing world of fun. Except that I already showed in the last video that I really don't like the track system. So, I'll probably just get like small destinations from now on. I mean, I might get some track for wood, but I mean, I prefer to have my wooden railway track. Maybe I'll get some destination. Like, I don't hate the lift and load crane, because I mean, it looks like something that would be okay to have in the background. I kind of like the the bridge-looking piece over there, which you can't really see. I don't hate the Let's Unload cargo set. I mean, I have none of those, so I can't really judge them, but I mean... And I do kind of want that Big World, Big Adventure set when it comes out with the Vickerstown station. Like, again, it doesn't look great, but it just kind of looks interesting enough to pique my interest, let's say that. I mean, I'll probably get the Tidmouth Sheds. I mean, I had the Roundhouse, the original Wooden Railway Roundhouse, and I never got the Tidmouth Sheds for Wooden Railway. And I would totally get that if it still wasn't $100 at Toys R Us. So, that's my view on that part, I guess. Here's the top if you didn't... Oh, I showed that already. But, switch to the cans. I'm trying to preserve the box because, I mean, I like the early boxes of stuff, I guess. Like, I mean, I didn't keep all my Wooden Railway boxes with the final... I only kept, like... I only keep the set boxes for Wooden Railway. I don't really keep the destination box. And for this, it's just kind of like... I'll keep these boxes because I don't have any of them. Like, yeah, it bothers me on a personal level if they have gluten-free option on a box. Like, really don't push that down. I mean, I know I'm ranting, just... It sounds like a soccer mom trendy kind of thing. I mean, even buying this is giving money to Mattel. And I guess that's where I'm at fault. But also, I don't want to stop buying toys. Because I enjoy buying toys. Even if it's technically not my money for these. If you know what I mean. Hey, here we go. Here's the station. The single giant piece station. Which doesn't look entirely terrible, I guess. Mostly plastic, but whatever. It is what it is these days. Guess I kind of have to destroy the box to get the pieces out. That's annoying. Just why do this to me? The box, no. I'm sorry, box. Let me finish for the top two. Come on, please, just go easy. Just fall out, just come out. It's like a bench. Oh, these are like Brio. I mean, I guess that's no shock. Like, I never got a lot of Brios as a kid. Nor did I really want one. I wanted the Thomas Brio. That's what I wanted back in the day. Back in my day. I remember seeing Thomas Brio and being like, I don't want that, but I never got Thomas Brio. I still want Thomas Brio because I still have none. Well, now that I've slightly mutilated the box, let's see what we get in this quote-unquote amazing section. I gotta move some of my stuff on my floor so I can lay down to make this review better for my back. Oh, man. Okay, there's the station. There's a donut shop. There's a front side view. I'm filming on my floor, as I said in the last video. For now, at least. I mean, I guess if you had 4 of these lined up, it would look decent. But there's only one track. It's like, what the heck? Let them be the brakes. I'll slip these adapters for the Wooden Railway original track system, or any other wooden brand, I guess, on the side. I wonder if all the Wooden Railway track systems are going to adapt to this. Because all the Wooden Railway track systems kind of like... I mean, I know the Thomas Wooden Railway didn't start that track system, but I would like to assume that a lot of track systems went along with that Thomas track system idea to make it, because Thomas is popular and all that. I'm rambling again though. I've got a little bench for the passengers, or passenger, whoever's around, to sit there. We've got a clock, which is kind of okay. It's nice to see something that isn't just a generic sign. We got a passenger who apparently has problems with whether or not there are gluten-free donuts, according to the box. So just have her stand over on these stairs. We've got the baker, which I saw that Mr. Jolly coach, which I kind of don't mind and wouldn't mind getting because Mr. Jolly Chocolate Factory and all that. But there's like this baker chef guy who needs to sell gluten-free donuts apparently. I mean, if you need gluten-free, I mean, I'm sorry for you, or I'm happy for you, depending on how you feel about yourself there. But so don't take my talking about this the wrong way. It's just, you know, this is called the Knapford coach, not an express coach, and really, who knows anymore, because you can barely tell. There's a little paint, no paint here, missing in the middle. I mean, I'm getting annoyed. But, let's just put the passenger in here. Let me just move my box to the side and open up my other box to get out Thomas and Bertie. Here's Thomas. Yeah, he has a coach now, a singular coach. So, let's put this bench out here in the park. And Thomas just fits inside with the coach. Like, they take up the entire length of this trek. But oh no, here comes Bertie and the mayor. The mayor wants to get on Thomas's train. But oh no, the coach is full. Sorry, lady. Just getting kicked off the train. Go eat with donuts. It's... Oh, that's good. He's in there. This is nice. Good job, Thomas. Go. Run with the mayor. Okay, so I mean, do I hate this? No. It's, you know, for a toy station, there's nothing wrong with it, apart from being mostly plastic and a wooden train system. Do I like it better than any of the incarnations of the wooden railway Knapford station? No, absolutely not. I mean, I never had the first edition or later editions. I mean, I did get the talking edition at a thrift shop the other day. Only part of it, but, you know. So, I mean, I guess for a station, it's not terrible. I mean, let me get this piece. It's very, like, this is the station from the Thomas and Bertie set. And, it's the same thing. Mostly plastic, middle piece, plastic roof, only wood podiums. Plastic bottom kind of thing. But, you know, if you could unscrew these, I mean, I guess you could put these buildings around as like little sheds on actual train sets. They wouldn't look terrible, honestly. But, that's my view on it anyway. It's rather late for me where I live. So, yes, I guess. That is Thomas Wood Knapford Station. It's not better than its predecessor, but I mean, if this is what we have to come to expect from good old Mattel, I guess this is one of the less offensive pieces. So, do I recommend it? I mean, if you can get it on clearance or on a deal or something. I might get some more Thomas Wood just to have some, and also because I kind of like having something to collect. I mean, adventures I don't mind. I mean, some adventures I want. Like, I want to get Shane and Lexi, because I only really have the JBS engines, Journeybound Soda, if you don't know what that is, and Thomas, Percy, Toby, Henrietta, Marion, and one or two others like Captain and Butch and stuff. But I never really got any track. But this is a little closer to home, with the sets being a lot less gimmicky from what I can see. Like, there's a castle set, but it's a figure eight around a castle. There's the Big World Big Adventure set. That's a set featuring around a station and a boat going around the station. And there's like some eco-energy efficient run, and that's like a mountain set. It's like
it's not trick-induced sets. Like, Trackmaster these days is no longer about real railways like they used to be with the Tomy days. Like, even Trackmaster 1, the gimmicky sets like Boulder Mountain weren't extremely gimmicky. They were just fun sets. Because, I guess Rusty and the Boulder and all that. But, yeah. Anyway, Adventures is gimmicky now. I wonder how long until this becomes too gimmicky. But, for now, this isn't terrible, I guess. Sorry to ramble. I mean, I don't really have anything specific to say. It's just I don't review a lot. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, on a side note, I never did give in-depth review looks at the figures. So just like a quick interlude end here on the station set I built. That doesn't look half bad, to be honest. Here's the lady. She's got a scar. No, that's not a scarf. Looks like a ruler of some kind. My camera doesn't focus well, which is why I didn't look at them. Like Brio figures, like I said. There's the bigger. Does it seem like get some more human stories in the show? I mean, man. And there's the mayor. I mean, he's not in the set, but I mean, I didn't look at him either, so. There we go. We have a two-person love story here in Thomas and Friends. It's a cold, stormy night, something snowing, and it was time for Thomas to leave. Oh, also adding in that I didn't notice before. Thomas's station from the Thomas and Bertie set is Crosby Station, apparently. So, that's a thing.